Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Kyle Snyder once again, aka Clipton, and this video I'm going to be doing something different than I normally do. I'm not going to be talking about football, I'm not going to be talking about movies or video games or any of that kind of stuff. The thing I'm going to talk about this video has to do with the speculation about the world ending on December 21st, 2012. It's had me concerned for a while, so I decided to do some extensive research on the internet and by watching specials on H2 about the end of the world, about the Mayan prediction, and there's a lot I learned. After extensive studies, I've learned what is going to happen on December 21st, 2012 at approximately 5:11 a.m. Central Time. What is going to happen is there is going to be an extremely rare alignment between our planet Earth, the Sun, and the center of the Milky Way Galaxy. Meaning that all the Mayans were predicting to happen was for this rare alignment to happen. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, there are concerns about what this alignment may be. It's like, my guess as to what this galactic alignment is going to happen is, it's like the worst that can happen is that it would cause the sun to be amplified, slightly, causing solar rays, intensified solar rays, that is. But nothing that's going to cause too drastic of a change to our planet. I mean, from my estimations, the worst that could happen from this event is the power grids getting knocked out for a few days. That's the worst that I predict is going to happen. So, for those who are worrying that the world is going to end, fear not, I don't believe the world is going to end. It's possible that the world is going to change, but the world is not going to end. And I mean, I can't say exactly what is going to, what more is going to happen because of this alignment between our planet, the Sun, and the center of the Milky Way Galaxy, but other than this, there's really nothing to worry about. There's not going to be any war that's going to break out. There aren't going to be massive volcanic eruptions. There's not going to be earthquakes throughout the world. There's not going to be tsunamis hitting every side of every single continent. That kind of stuff you don't have to worry about. Those won't happen. The only effects that's going to happen from the events of December 21st, 2012 is going to be solar related. So, just don't worry about it. Because, the best case scenario would be the temperature rising a few degrees. Worst case scenario is the solar rays causing our power grid to be knocked out for a few days. It's just nothing more. I don't get why so many people were so paranoid about it. Yes, there were a lot of people preparing for the end of the world, and I appreciate them getting the word out to everyone that we have to be prepared for disasters because we never know when they can occur. I commend them for this, but they're mistaken to think that December 21st, 2012 is going to be the end of the world. All that's going to happen is that alignment, nothing more, nothing less. It's possible that it could change the world, but it's not going to cause the world to end. There is still a lot more that has to happen before the world can come to an end. We still have to, obviously Christ still has to come back for a second time. There still has to be the Battle of Armageddon. There's still the Temple of Jerusalem has to be rebuilt, etc., etc. Those events still have to happen before the end of the world can happen. So don't worry about the apocalypse happening. It's not going to happen that day. Yes, the world may change, but it's not going to be destroyed. So I hope that's cleared up some of your worries about next Friday, but just don't worry. Enjoy life while you can. If the world ends, the world ends. We got to enjoy life while we can. It's like, there's nothing more we can do to prevent it from happening. Just enjoy life for what it is. You know, if the world ends, the world ends. I could be wrong about the world not ending, but I don't think it's going to end. The world's going to change that day. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good life.